Cari amici, we're gonna make spezzatino. Spezzatino al vitello. A little bit my way because I like to twist and turn things. So we're gonna need some veal that I already pat dried, salt and peppered. I have some flour here. We're just gonna coat it. I have my pan on low, just getting simmered up and ready. Some carrots, some celery, aglio in camicia, 1 onion. I use tarragon and bay leaves just to give it that little. Of course, we're gonna have some white wine. And use a good quality one. If you're gonna drink it, you're gonna eat it, so make sure it's good. And we're also going to be putting some water. I'm out of chicken stock. Again, if you have chicken stock, go ahead. The recipe will call for it, but it's gonna be delicious nonetheless. And my essence of life, one of them is basilico, because it brings everything together. So this is gonna take some time. Let's do it. It's beautiful, just beautiful. And I like to make sure you're touching your meat. Just coat it nicely in the flour. Add the oil, just a drizzle to coat it all up. Now, guys, using your hands while you cook is very important. So I floured the meat, and you're gonna throw it into your pan, and you're gonna cook it and let it brown for a good 5 minutes. It shouldn't take longer than a few minutes per side. That's why I think like 5 minutes total. It's just so you could brown it. So I'm flipping them side. As you can see, I'm gonna lower the heat a bit to medium. That on high. And we're going to start chopping our vegetables. First thing first, we're gonna chop our onion. Chop it finely in little cubes. And this is where we're going to remove our bundles of heaven. Some might be stuck, but it's okay. You want that brown. You want it brown. You want it. Don't be scared of the burn. It's just the flour. It'll get. It'll lift with the wine that we're about to throw in. All right. We add some olive oil, and don't be scared of those little bits. Like I said, they're all going to lift with the deglazation. Deglazation. Let's add that to the new word of the day. All right. Season your and pepper your onion. Get them a little golden. And l'aglio in camicia. L'aglio in camicia is garlic in its socket. So onion already sweats out its juices. Let that cook for a few minutes. About 2 or 3 minutes. This is the time you start seeing them nice and golden. Throw in the wine, guys. This is about a cup. Andiamo. And a little bit for me. So look at that deglazing. You just want to pick up all the little bits because it's going to thicken your sauce. It's going to be beautiful. So let that reduce a little bit. We're going to chop our vegetables. So I've got 2 carrots. You don't want to overthink this, all right? Because it's going to cook for a while. But I do want you to give it a rustic chop. So nothing too big, nothing too fancy, but make it your vibe. Make it your own. Some are gonna be smaller, some are gonna be shorter. They're all gonna cook at the same time. And you're gonna do the same for your celery. There's 2 of them. It's a double. Everything is double because everything loves each other, you know. It's just a little rough chop. And look, that's reducing beautifully, so we're going to throw the veggies in. The beautiful moment of throwing your veggies in. Again, rustic chop. And another thing I want you to do, tarragon. La salvia. You will not believe what this does. Chop it up with your hands. Give it a rough chop. La Laura. Throw that in. Continue with your veggies. Season away. And I love Laura. I love, not Laura, but I love tarragon. I really do. You wouldn't believe the delicateness that it provides to your dish. I do my cacciatore with that. Stay tuned for that one. Oh, and my baby girl is yapping away. So let this cook for like about 8 minutes. You just want the veggies to soften, and then we're gonna add the meat. And here's that beautiful time where we throw in our meat back in. Mix it up with all the veggies. And then, like, so 2 bicchieri d'acqua. That's what my grandmother used to do, but it's about 2 cups. So you're gonna throw in 2 cups of water or chicken stock. I usually throw in chicken stock. Like I said, I don't have, and I'm improvising, so it's fine. And it's gonna be delicious anyways. Bring it to a boil, and then when it starts boiling, we're going to reduce it to medium low. And then we're gonna cover it. And it's gonna cook for 1 hour and 15 minutes. And then we'll be back. And we're gonna get the potatoes ready with the peas. Oh my God. I still have 30 minutes left, and it's coming along beautifully. I have my peas, about 1.5 cups, and I have 2 medium potatoes. This is all you need because la morbidisce. It's la sorbe tutto. It's all gonna like suck it all in and get the flavors, because after this last 30 minutes, it's gonna cook for another 45 because it's pretty much braising the meat, right? And again, I want you to sweat the small stuff here. I want you to be as rustic as possible. I'm from Campania, and we are rustic, simple people with a tad of serious drama. That's right. So 2 medium potatoes, and you can mix them with the peas because they're going to go in at the same time. Back from a little interlude. Look at this baby. Look at this. Oh, the fumes. So I don't need to add any more water. Or broth, okay? Because I would usually add broth here, but it's just split. Oh, it's beautiful. I have the potato, and I have beans. I have peas. So it's 1.5 cups of peas, and I have 2 medium potatoes. And like I said, again, make it rustic, make it beautiful. And I'm not going to season right away because there's a lot of flavor in here. And we are going to cover this and cook for another 45 minutes. It'll be worth it. All right, the final touch. Here we go. Ah, look how beautiful this is. Listen, you can remove the bay leaves. I like to leave them in. You don't eat them. It's just, but look how beautiful and creamy that is. Oh my